Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. See what's influencing you. Nope. Let's see if we can get one card on what you need to focus on. There was a second, so I'll take it. Okay. Tell me about your past and your strength. And your hopes or fears. So looking here, bottom of the deck, Temperance. I love to see this energy. So when Temperance shows up, this is, it's almost like spiritually you've been restored in some sort of way. This is this kind of internal restoring of a balance. It's that yin yang type of energy. It's about knowing who you are, knowing what you want, really trusting yourself. These all feel like also Scorpio traits, but this is, I'm getting this sense of internal balance more than anything else. Your current energy is the World. You've literally closed a chapter here. You're putting the past behind you. You're focused on what is ahead of you, the star energy, going after exactly what you want, not letting yourself be held back in any way. What the universe wants you to focus on here is the Sun and the Hierophant. Very positive combination of cards. You have a lot of very strong energy coming out. So with the Sun and the Hierophant, this is about being optimistic around the type of relationship that you want. Focused here on longevity, something that's very grounded, very practical. That is Taurus energy. And so there's something really significant about what it is that you're trying to get for yourself. What kind of relationship do you want for yourself? If that's what it's coming down to, and it is. Nine of Wands is showing up in your past energy. So while you were in this period of not feeling balanced, just maybe not 100% yourself, you were keeping people at arm's length. You were protecting yourself with that Nine of Wands energy. But Six of Wands, you're in this strength of overcoming obstacles and challenges. You have achieved so much, and it feels like in such a short period of time. Now that I think about that, that's not a surprise. I mean, you're the sign of transformation. Out with the old and with the new. There's no sitting there and holding on to things that just don't work out for you. You're very quick to process and move on and overcome those obstacles and challenges here. That's exactly what I see here with the King of Swords. This King of Swords is that mental break. It is breaking free from those things that just don't matter. King of Swords, a lot of clarity. It's emotionally detaching yourself from a situation. So whatever chapter you've closed, it is about releasing that. You're doing it. You're definitely in the process of it and still going through it here in the near future. And it has a lot to do with focusing on better days to come, what's in front of you, not looking behind. You're focused on what's coming in, coming down the road. When I look at the external influences here, so Four of Swords, a lot of healing when it comes to relationships with this Two of Cups. So this does indicate that you are healing from a past relationship, but also getting yourself ready for another one. That you're in this period of, okay, I'm pretty much there. I'm closing out that chapter so that I can go in a better direction. Knight of Pentacles, you've learned the lessons from this past relationship that you needed to learn. There's nothing left for you to learn. There's nothing left for you to hold on to. You recognize that. So that's really what's helping you to let go and transform yourself. Three of Swords is showing up in your potential outcome. That's actually not a negative here. It's about healing. There's a lot of healing connected to that Three of Swords energy. It's not... That's what you're releasing. You might have been in a third-party situation in the past, or there was something connected to a past relationship. There was something unequal about it. You weren't on the same page. You wanted different things. One of you was more willing to put in the effort and energy to see if this could go the distance than the other person. What it really just comes down to is some sort of incompatibility here. You're healing from it. Let's see what additional details we get. With the World and the Star, I'm getting the King of Pentacles. Love to see the King of Pentacles showing up. Male or female, it's just the energy of the card. But the King of Pentacles tells me that you are very grounded in what you're doing. The decisions you're making, again, based on what you've learned, those lessons that you've learned about the person, the situation, what kind of relationship do you want for yourself? It's about kind of putting yourself on a better path, being very strategic about the steps that you take, knowing that there are better days ahead. And so it's not just being impulsive. You're being very practical about what you're doing here. Tell me about the Sun with the Hierophant. Let's see if we can get one card on that. Judgment. Make a decision to move forward, not letting yourself get stuck on the past. That's really positive. You're doing it. You're in that energy anyway. And this is more encouragement from the universe. Keep doing, keep going. Don't hold back. Don't hold on to anything connected to this past. Really focus here on better days ahead, getting yourself into that mindset. Nine of Wands, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. Yep, while you were working on yourself, you really had your guard up. Again, typical. Most people do that. Not everybody is kind of open with their emotions when they're trying to heal from something, especially if they saw some sort of potential within the connection. That could take a little bit longer to heal, but it looks like you've been doing the work for yourself. And so you're in a much better place now than when this started, for sure. With the Six of Wands, I'm getting the Ace of Cups, and that's what you're doing. You're getting yourself ready for whatever comes next, whatever your next relationship is. With the King of Swords, I'm getting the Ace of Swords. I love this. It's not just that you're going to be releasing things connected to your past. You have the clarity, you have the skill set, you have the strength to even release this. But what it's also helping you to do is set healthy boundaries. Have those conversations earlier in the relationship around what are your goals? What are your intentions? What do you want out of this? And so this way there is no miscommunication. That's what you're looking for. So you really are taking those lessons to heart here. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Empress. Yeah, it's the birth of something new. I love it. This healing energy is really transforming you. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Six of Pentacles. All the work that you're doing is bringing somebody in who is very like-minded. This person is going to be very generous, very open. And so will you. You'll be on the same page. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles here. Ooh. So let's see if I can do it without losing all the cards. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Cups. So focus on your happiness, really taking that lesson, understanding what you need in order to be happy. And it is, again, kind of going back to that setting boundaries, learning the lesson, having those conversations earlier within the relationship. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Magician. Your healing and everything that you've been going through is actually what's going to bring about a new beginning here. It is what's going to bring somebody into your life that is more balanced, more generous, somebody that is on the same page, very like-minded. You're actually calling this person in through this healing work that you're doing on yourself, letting go of the past. It's what's opening you up to bring in exactly what you're looking for. So Scorpio, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.